Well, because it was primarily European women that he allegedly hurt, and the fact that Andrew Tate should just intrinsically know better because we both descend from European women. European women were both the women of our respective figurative villages that nurtured and raised us. Think in terms of symbolism. Think of the stupid shit he said both in public and in private. It's a matter of his branding, even if he is innocent of his alleged crimes. So the real question is, why not defend European women? Where are all the tough white men who talk so much shit on social media, but never really thought to step into the ring with the guy? Or if they talked about it, why not issue a serious, genuine challenge? Now, you can say whatever you want about white women, but as I've written in my post, from world conquerors to revolutionary inventors, European women have repeatedly given birth to some of the most influential men in every aspect of manhood since the dawn of recorded history. Right, and this is no shade to black women. I have nothing against black women. I don't even know black women enough to really hold any sort of grudges against them. They've never harmed me like that in life. So it's not personal when I say this. I'm simply making an observation. When a black womb produces a black male, he is lucky enough to simply not end up in prison throughout his life. When a white womb produces a black male, he ends up becoming the president of the United States. And that is not a coincidence. People like Andrew Tate and I have been blessed with the chromosomes that we have, to have been born with the intellect that we have, with the identities that we have. There is something unique and powerful about white maternal chromosomes that should be respected and defended. So shame on any male with European maternal chromosomes who wouldn't defend that's right, I said it, our women the same way. So when I think of heroic Norse folktales of classical white men rescuing white damsels in distress, such as, but not limited to, Willem og Magnhild and Sigurd from Volsunga Saga. What happened to them? What happened to that kind of man? What happened to the kind of gentleman, the archetypal gentleman, regardless of his skin color, who would have defended women like Irina Zarutska on the train? It's symbolism. Men like me can never and would never attempt to replace the classical white male in his divine masculine form in the same way that Luigi could never replace Mario. However, that does not mean that Luigi lacks the right to defend the princess the same way for his own reasons if Mario's just not stepping up, if Mario's no longer rising to the challenge. Certainly, there are toxic, feministic women that would scar men out of willing to take risks for them and discourage men to the point where they just give up. But at the same time, there are absolutely wonderful women that are worth fighting and dying for. They do exist. I've known them. They've been good to me throughout my life. So it's a matter of symbolism. I can't just sit idly by now that I see that there is in fact a pathway to challenge people like Andrew Tate. Not just Andrew Tate, but Andrew Tate as an archetype. And I realize that's what exhibition matches are for, right? It is the legal pathway through which men like me can directly put men like Tate in their place. So why not defend European women? Why not?